Before we get started, guys, I have to say a big shout out to Dave Bautista. Big man, seriously, I don't care how many times Dwayne Johnson wants to put that name in front of his movie posters or whatever, because no matter how often he plays a demigod or whatever messed up Shazam, whatever, he's always going to be The Rock. But Dave, big guy, let me tell you a little something. To the WWE Universe, you might be the animal, but to the world and over, from now on, you will forever be known as the Destroyer.
I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're with me.
So here we are. A thief, two thugs, an assassin, and a maniac.
This might not be the best idea.
And we're facing a threat that could destroy us all.
Why would you want to save the galaxy?
Because I'm one of the idiots who lives in it!
Oh, what the hell? I don't got that long a lifespan anyway.
Oh, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy. Right off the bat, Guardians of the Galaxy is hands down the biggest risk that Marvel has ever taken in terms of a big-time, big silver screen movie type thing. What have you, right? And I'll tell you why. Because unlike Captain America and everybody else in this big universe, they are actually not on Earth. They're actually in space. So right off the bat, a little different there, isn't it? Not to mention that Guardians is also that one last reason why DC is on suicide watch. They can't get a Wonder Woman or a Flash movie out of development hell, and here's Marvel making a movie about a talking raccoon. But right off the bat, the movie itself is so different from anything we've seen from Marvel in the past. I liken this movie to the Wolverine last year, because it was nothing we'd seen from Marvel before. It was not, a big, pretty, kind of Avengers kind of movie. It was different. It was dark and gritty. And Guardians goes the same route in terms of being different, but not dark and gritty, but just over the top and extraterrestrial, okay? You got two green people, an anti-hero who listens to 80s music, a talking raccoon, and a walking tree voiced by Vin Diesel. And it works. That's the best part about this. It actually works. And does it work well or just kind of? No, it works well, alright? Absolutely well. Unlike previous Marvel movies, Guardians of the Galaxy is a lot more humorous than anything else. The movie's got jokes coming left and right, coming over the top, and the best part about it is that they're not just that deadpan bad jokes, they're actually funny. This movie is actually very, very funny in terms of the jokes it makes.
She betrayed Ronan. He's coming back for her. And when he does, that's when you...
Why would I put my finger on his throat?
The premise of the movie is so different than anything we've seen from Marvel in the past, because we have seen the cliched Marvel movies, the bad guy, good guy, black versus white kind of thing. But the Guardians of the Galaxy are the definition of a gray area in the Marvel Universe. They're all criminals. They're all anti-heroes, and they pull this off so well that it works on a completely different level than anybody expected. Every big superhero movie has this rallying cry scene, where everybody comes together and says, "Yes! We're going to do this together as a team, and we're going to beat them." This scene actually exists in this movie, but it comes off in a completely different way than you would ever have expected, and it works so well for the tone this movie sets. This whole thing does not take itself too seriously. It knows what it is, it knows it's the black sheep of the Marvel family, and it knows that it can actually have some liberties in terms of what the jokes it can make, the humor it can go for, and for that matter, the overall tone of the movie. And it does that on a level that is just nothing like we've ever seen in any Marvel movie. None of them. The story is very simplistic, okay? It's a very simplistic plot. There's this ball, everybody wants it, everybody's coming for it. That's it. But you know what? It worked! And with that in mind, I gotta say that with the amazing characters, the over-the-top setting, the super awesome humor in this movie, the gray area scale, and almost complete lack of respect for previous Marvel movies in a comedic sense, I have to say that without a doubt, Guardians of the Galaxy is kind of a big deal.
Whoa.
In terms of the end credits scene in Guardians, I hope that's a joke. I hope it's a joke. Please, Mr. James Gunn, Mr. Kevin Feige, Mr. Marvel Cinematic Universe, whoever the hell you are, please let that be a joke, please. So there you go, guys. That's it. That is the end of the line. That was the last stop. Next stop is Avengers 2. One more time next summer. And damn, okay, excitement is not the word to describe it. We are ready to go. Guardians was absolutely the best way to end the Phase 2 set of the Marvel movies and get us into Phase 3. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on The Cash Show. And until then, this is me, G Money, your host extraordinaire and nerd aficionado, telling you guys, peace.